In this tutorial, we will build an avatar picker in Flutter, where user can pick an image either from gallery or camera, preview it instantly, and even remove it when needed, all using the image picker plugin. So let's dive in. First, we need to install image picker plugin in our Flutter project. So click on this copy button, which will copy the package name and version number. Go to Visual Studio Code and paste that under dependencies section in pubspec.yaml file. Hit save. Next, if you are planning to run the app on iOS, then there is one additional step. Apple requires app to explicitly declare why they need access to camera or photo library. So let's go to iOS folder, runner, and open info.plist file. Here we need to add the key for camera and photo library. Hit save. Next, to save the time in this tutorial, I have already prepared the UI. At the top of the screen, we have a circular avatar created using the clip oval widget. If no image is selected, a person icon is shown as the placeholder. Below the avatar, we have two buttons, Change Avatar and Remove Avatar. Change Avatar is used to select or capture a new image, and Remove Avatar is used to reset the avatar back to the default placeholder. Now let's connect this UI with the image picking logic. First, let's create a variable which will store the image selected by the user. And let's call it as selected image. Next, let's create an instance of image picker class, which will allow us to access the camera and gallery APIs. And let's name it as picker. Next, let's create an asynchronous function called pickAnImage. Inside this function, let's use image picker instance and call pickImage function, which requires a source. We can pass that source using the image source enum, which can either be camera or gallery. But instead of passing the value directly, let's add that as a parameter to our pickAnImage function. PickImage is an asynchronous function, so let's add await keyword and also create a local variable called pickedImage to store the selected image. Next, let's add an if condition to check if pickedImage is null or not. If it is not null, that means user selected an image. So let's assign that value to our selected image variable by converting it into a file object like this. And also wrap this statement in a setState function so that whenever user selects an image, we can update our UI. And lastly, let's wrap our code with try catch block. The first catch block looks for platform exception, which handles the plugin related error. And the second catch block is a generic one, which handles the unexpected errors. This makes our implementation more robust for production apps. Next, let's update our avatar to display the selected image. So let's scroll down, and here we are displaying the placeholder icon. So let's add a if condition to check if selected image is not equal to null. If it is not null, then we will use image.file constructor to display the selected image. Otherwise, show the placeholder icon. Next, let's implement onPress actions. For the change avatar button, we will simply call pickAnImage function and pass in the image source as gallery. And for the remove avatar button, we will simply set the selected image to null. We will also wrap this statement in a setState function so that whenever the image is reset, we can update our UI. And now it's time to test. If I tap on the change avatar button, the gallery opens up. I can pick an image, preview it, and if I tap on the remove avatar, it instantly removes the image and fall back to placeholder icon. Next, to capture an image using the camera, all we have to do is change the image source of pickAnImage function from gallery to camera. Hit save. And now if I tap on the change avatar button, camera opens up. I can take a picture, preview it, and if I tap on the remove avatar button, it instantly removes the image and fall back to placeholder icon. Next, to improve the user experience, instead of directly opening the gallery or camera, we will show a bottom sheet when user tap on the change avatar button. This allows the user to choose between camera and gallery. Once the image source has been selected, we just have to pass that image source to our pickAnImage function. And now if I tap on the change avatar button, I can select an image either from camera or gallery, preview it, and remove it anytime using the remove avatar button. Alright, all the code from this tutorial is available on GitHub, link in the description below. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and I will see you in the next one. Happy coding!